Hey guys, it's GalaxyGorilla coming at you with a brand new episode of the World of Warcraft series. Oh my god, it's been forever! It's been forever! World of Warcraft! World of Warcraft! So I took a break from the series because it didn't really seem like people were super interested in it. But honestly, after going back and looking at the numbers and just remembering that I am a small-time creator, that it is kind of normal for the numbers to be a little bit low. That and I just like to make content for the game. Honestly, I don't feel like many people do the content of, freaking being in, like, doing story stuff with World of Warcraft. So I think it's neat. I think it's neat to kind of be one of those few people who pull out the gameplay and be like, yo, this is the story of Midnight. I know at this point I'm probably going to be super pooper, scooper, duper, snooper, flooper behind because I took such a long break away from the series. But hopefully we can catch up, go through some of the new content, do some raids, do some dungeons, be a mythic Michael. Just everything under the sun. That is the game plan for the World of Warcraft series, and I hope you guys are on board with it. Please let me know down in the comments below how hyped you are for all of this epic World of Warcraftiness. Expect ESO to continue. ESO's been a lot of fun. I've seen a lot of bad things going on with ESO though, so we'll see. I know Microsoft laid off a massive portion of their freaking their dev team, which is honestly really unfortunate. ESO is a lot of fun, and like even from like what I did and the little updates, it seemed like everything was on the right track. It was very enjoyable. So it kind of sucks to see Microsoft do something kind of rude and lazy to the hard workers. But I mean, it's just like what the companies are going to be doing, and there's not really too much we can do about it outside of just try our best and continue showing support and love, and hopefully maybe we'll get like a backtrack. So if I remember correctly from last time, this is the last of the storylines we have to do. This is the Erator quest line, and we have to talk. We have to do stuff with Mr. Funny Elf Man, who is having a currently a bad time. So let's see what Mr. Sunwalker Desco has to say. Ernok, now that HammerFall can expect peace with Stormgrad, there's a lot more use in being able to farm and craft than in fighting. So we've been gathering old weapons from past skirmishes to make into tools for the people of HammerFall. Would you and Erator be willing to give me a hand? Yeah, of course, man. God, I love how Taurens sound, bro. It sounds so epic. Erator and I shall prepare the forge. I don't think this is like a super hard mission, but this is neat. It feels like it's like, oh man, there's like this giga battlefield like a couple like months ago, and now that this place is in times of peace, you get to go around and kind of pick up all the junk that we left behind. Let's shift away from the bad stuff. Let's start looking ahead at the future. I'm actually pretty excited to see where the story goes. I know the big like expansion. Well, this is the big expansion. But the big story, like the next portion of the story, has come out. There's a new raid. Let's go look at that real quick. I don't know much about it. Or is it raids? It is. I think it's Sporefall. No, it's not Sporefall. Is it the Void? No, the Void Spire was the one that is already in the game. It's not the Dream Rift. It's not Midnight. I think it's. Huh. Is there no new raid? Was I wrong? I mean, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I do not know. I'm a little out of the loop. I haven't played the game in a while. Alright, let's pick up the last Skull Cleaver. And let's go ahead and turn this quest in. Honestly, I have already done this quest line before, so I do kind of know most of what happens. It's been a little while, so I'm a little fuzzy. But, I do kind of want to get through it and go to the Void stuff. Ernok, I've asked the Sons of Lothar to meet us in the Burning Steppes near Blackrock Mountain. There's one more item we must recover there. We can depart as soon as you are ready. Can I have the quest, please? I'm ready. Let's go, Alonsis. Honestly, I think this is like my favorite part of the quest line, going back to like Blackrock Mountain, going and like wailing on the Dark Horde. So this is kind of where like gaps in my knowledge come in because I just don't really know too much. I think this is like Warcraft 2 stuff.
Foul! Why'd you bring us back to this desolate place?
Isn't this where the Dark Iron Dwarves live? Well, actually, I guess maybe they don't live in Blackrock Mountain anymore after what happened with Ragnaros. I know it's difficult for the Sons of Lothar to come back here. Skip the conversation. It seems we have more to do than first finding a relic. This area is overrun with a group that calls themselves the Dark Horde, and we are going to put a stop to their activities. Oh my god, there's 3 quests. Oh, 3. See, this feels kind of, like, is this kind of messed up? These are, like, bums. These are, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, they're evil. They're evil dudes. But, like, they're also, like, bums, like, living... Okay, oh, so it was the second war. I was right. It was Warcraft 2. But, anyway, back to what I was saying. These guys are, like, bums. They're, like, homeless people, like, living in the, like, the... basically, like, the desert. Or, I don't even know if I want to call it a desert. They're literally living in a volcano. I assume they are not having the best time of their lives right now. But, you know, that's okay. We can just beat them up and kill them. That's fine. You know what I mean? I could not stun him out of second wind. That's unfortunate. I can cast lightning 1,000 times. That seems pretty fun. Hey, Mr. Markag, can you die a little bit faster, please? Dude, they really need to give us, like, the Amani Trolls, bro. I really want to, like, play as them super bad. Oh, was he wearing it as a belt buckle? That's wild. Because if you guys don't know, the point of this quest is we are looking to gather the pieces of Turalyon's old shield. Maybe I shouldn't have skipped that dialogue from before. I do kind of need, like, a refresh, but, I mean, it's a little too late now.
Father Turalyon fought in this battle, though he has rarely talked to me about it.
Well, I mean, yeah. From what I understand, this is when they killed the original leader of the Alliance, Anduin Lothar. And Turalyon was not able to save Mr. Lothar, and that absolutely, like, broke him. Let me focus a little bit more on burning these banners. Let me just burn this homeless man's, like, shack down so that he can't go back to it. Oh, Dark Horde. Will you never learn? I mean, heck, they've got, like, trolls here. They've got a lot of types of dudes here. It's not just, like, orcs and ogres. It's, like, trolls. And, I mean, there might be some goblins. I wouldn't put it past them. Alright, I gotta burn one more banner and kill one more dude. There's just, like, mad big groups of dudes, like, why is that ogre breathing fire, bro? Bro ate the Popeye's, like, spicy chicken sandwich, bro. Thank you for healing me, Arator. I appreciate it. Alright, go ahead and burn that. Dude, I'm so glad I found the rare, like, really early, because the last time I did this quest line, it was such a pain in the butt to, like, find it. Nice.
Dark Horde seem as traumatized by this battle. They remain here and fight a war long.
I mean, Arator, I'm pretty sure the thing is like, they don't have anywhere else to go because we took back Blackrock Mountain and killed their leader, so I'm assuming they are just kind of, like, in a bad place. So just sitting outside the mountain is all they can really do. When the Alliance originally fought the Horde here, Kurdran served as a scout. He's still an excellent one. He took his griffin to Blackrock Mountain to see what kind of forces we may be dealing with there. Meet up with him and see what kind of trouble you can cause. Let me see, is this better gear? Yeah, this is all, like, gear upgrades and stuff. Alright, cool.
The Dark Horde displays them like trophies, but the only thing they mark is loss.
Well, I mean, the Dark Horde is also like evil, where if you like rip somebody's head off, that's like, oh, I got a new trophy, and then they, you put it on your pants and you call it a day.
To bring one from the Airy Town.
Blackrock Mountain is where most of the Dark Horde was holed up. All their unit commanders adorn themselves with badges, strutting around like they won the Second War. Shameful, but it gives me an idea. Defeat them and take their badges. Can't have new leaders that way. These bio wards like the pomp of command who wants the stress of leadership with no fancy badge to wear. Head on in there with Erator. Okay, so we're gonna go kill people. Next, rare. The Dark Horde may strut around inside the mountain, but an orc called Nagosh is the one ruling the roost. He barks orders, then charges straight into a fight. Rock heads in command like that one are what gets everyone all sides killed. I'd bet anything that Numbskull claimed foul, shiny relic. Keep an eye out. He may jump you in the middle of a fight. The Dark Horde have no love for their equipment. Look at their weapons. Cracked, rusted, blunt, and bent. The only way they function is by making more shoddy tools to constantly replace the ones they've broken. If you see any of their weapon racks, destroy them. Okay, listen, we're gonna circle back to the point of they have nothing. All of their stuff is doo-doo. It's crap. Like, of course their stuff is gonna be, like, in disrepair and not, like, be anything else. You know what I mean? But, I mean, honestly, isn't that what we'd prefer? Them be in disarray than anything else? I don't want the Dark Horde getting back on its feet, that's for sure. Oh, I thought I finished that there. My bad.
Why did Fowl bring me here? There has to be something he hasn't told me about.
It's all a lesson, Mr. A. You gotta figure out stuff on your own, big boy. Your dad did slash you with the sword, and that stinks, but, you know... you gotta rise above it. Alright, so the drop rate on the things is, like, abysmal, but that is the dude over there, so let's go aggro him before he can kinda... whatchamacallit? Ooh. Oh my god, this is a lot of dudes. Okay, this might be a little more than Mr. Gorilla can chew here, but we might also just be okay. We'll see. I do have potions and stuff I can drink. I just gotta be quick and smart about it.
Looks like a piece of an old
Okay, nice.
Odd for him to be lugging that around.
He's an evil orc. Of course he's gonna lug it around, Doug. It's a trophy.
The Dark Horde is stuck reliving the Second War just like the Sons of Lothar.
Yeah, but I think the Dark Horde are doing it in a worse way because they lost, so now they're just kind of sitting here doing nothing. Oh, thank you, game. Thank you for giving me 2 badges. That was very nice of you. Also, they're kind of like stacking weapon racks for me right now. Alright, I gotta break 2 more weapon racks. We got 1 up ahead of us over here. Yeah, honestly, if we could just mark everything here, that'd be perfect. Let the druid take all the aggro, and I'll pump out some fat deeps. Alright, nice. That mission's all done. We're gonna go ahead and break that there, and then we're gonna go get that last one over there, and there are people clearing the pathway, so we can get on out of here. Nice!
I've studied the Second War, but to everyone here, it's more than history. They lived through it.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's called they're veterans of a pretty terrible war. So, I mean, of course they've lived through it. Of course they've, kind of know the horrors of it.
This whole expedition has something to do with my father, doesn't it?
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves.
14. Yeah, this one gives more money.
Wee bit stuffy in here, isn't it?
Not just a trollman.
As much as I'd love to keep harassing these Dark Horde grunts, we found the relic piece that Fowl wanted us to. We best be getting on. Daneth went looking for the last piece of the relic. You go find him and I'll tell the mad bishop that his plan is nearly complete. Find me at Lothar's statue when you're done.
This is Fowl's 3rd lesson. What have you old meddlers got planned for me?
Erator, you were lost and sulking. You needed this, bro. Don't go acting like you're all good.
Near the end of
Okay, we got 2 quests here. Warriors without a warlord. Despite our work in the area, the Dark Horde continues to battle. Their leader is there, in Blackrock's stronghold, likely bolstering their spirit. Take them out. Once we do, I suspect the Dark Horde will come to nothing with much less bloodshed. And Fowl thinks there may be a fragment of the relic he's looking for, and there recover that as well. A true horde of Dark Horde. The remaining Dark Horde forces are gathered here, Ernok. Many of them look to be untrained and new to the cause. Who? Who is joining this cause? Who?
Horde prepares to raid another border settlement.
I just, like, I don't know who they are getting to join the Dark Horde. I feel like there's just not really anybody.
I won't let them shatter the peace you bled.
I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there are, like, what, butthurt orcs who are just looking to smash? I just feel like that's not the case. Yeah, they just want me to kill. They just want me to kill. I'll kill a couple of these guys out here, and then I'm gonna go in the building and go fight their leader. Oh man, I didn't want to transform right now. This is like my big beefer mode. Oh, I've already killed all the sergeants I need to. So we just gotta go kill normal dudes. That's fine. Oh, these are like really tight corridors. Oh, those are like normal Dark Horde warriors. Cool. That's actually pretty perfect because I need to kill those anyway. I'll tell you what, she's a bit of a tanky lady. How much damage are you gonna take, you big bitch? Warlord Grasla.
I require a target.
The Dark Horde shall never be stopped. You say that, but I think I just stopped you. Alright, just gotta go kill a couple more of the dudes, the bad guys. Well, that's a lot of bad guys. Ooh, that is a lot of aggro, though. Okay, well, thankfully the lower level dudes are actually pretty weak. Thanks for bringing more dudes over, homie. I don't really need to kill them. We just finished up, but that's fine. That's just more stuff to sell.
I can see you figured out why Fowls brought you here. We will fight.
With their leader defeated and that third relic fragment found, we should regroup with the others back at Lothar's statue, or not? I'll meet you there.
Father's shield, isn't it? How did it break?
I still have nightmares about that time. After all.
Well, that's when Ogrim Doomhammer killed Lothar in front of all of them, if I remember correctly.
If the boy has all the fragments of the shield.
These fragments you've been recovering might be the most important relics of our journey, Ernok.
As you have guessed.
The statue seems out of place here, nothing else like it, but this is where Anduin Lothar fell against Ogrim Doomhammer at the Battle of Blackrock Mountain. Many fought on this field, many didn't make it. Lothar, let me tell you what happened all these years ago.
Oh, look at that, we got a movie. It's time for a movie. Ooga booga. Warcraft 2. Ooga booga. Warcraft 2. Here, I'll be quiet. The Battle of Blackrock Mountain. No, they're piecing up Ogre.
All I remember is loss.
Yeah, that's what happens when you fight a big war.
Turalyon was squire to Anduin Lothar.
Bro, wait, hold on. Why are they using the Amani trolls? Were the Amani the ones who joined the Dark Horde? Actually, no, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. They are the ones who joined the Dark Horde. Oh my god. His arm is broken.
No, it did
I mean, it didn't fail. It's just like Ogrim. Well, okay. His light didn't fail. It's more like Ogrim Doomhammer, like, was stronger than both him and Lothar, absolutely pieced him up, and then his light turned from light into just rage. Like, it went from being, like, faith in the light to just absolute zealous fury. He is just an animal now. I scarcely recognize the Turalyon they described from these early days, Ernok. He sounded like someone I've simply never met.
I had no idea.
It's a tragic story, but maybe something better can be made, oh. It with those fragments of Turalyon shield. Perhaps it can be restored along with our friend.
Return it to him.
That is an excellent.
Thank you all for your help, Ernok. It's strange to hold what remains of my father's shield and know that prior to that day, he was such a defender of others. I feel I've seen his aggressive side. I realize he means well, but I don't think that is not the path for me. Regardless, let's return to Silvermoon.
If I repair the shield, maybe it can remind my father of the kind of paladin he wants.
I don't know, big dog. I think your dad's a little too far gone. That's just me, though. I think Turalyon's like too lost in the freaking zealous sauce, and he is just gonna keep on brawling. But, I mean, who knows? Maybe. World of Loading. Warcraft loading screen. Alright, where do I gotta go? Oh,
Please,
he's right here.
join me at the forge. I'll need your help with the shield.
Okay.
My friend, I was just about...
I'll pull Turalyon away from his duties. They're not an easy feat by any means.
Alright, come on. Let's go make you a shield, Erator.
Time to finish reforging
I'm ready.
his shield. He could use your...
Let's do this. I'll hammer, you control the heat.
Let's do this. I'll hammer, you control the heat.
Some worm dust to make it more
Worm
powerful.
dust. I'm worming it. What's next? What's next, Erator?
It's too hot. Pour some water on the shield to cool it.
I got you.
I need another steel ingot.
Yo, I got you, bro. Here's the steel ingot. What else you got for me?
Add a phoenix feather to increase the heat.
Yo, we just cooled it off. I guess we're making it hotter again. Honestly, it doesn't look half bad. Dude, Ernok looks so goofy right there.
Erator,
My baby boy.
I was
I'm sorry. I was so...
that we could.
Father, I know you'd never willingly hurt me, but in that moment, you lost control.
See,
Ever forgive me?
of course he can. You're his dad.
It's time you forgave yourself. I know what happened the day Lothar fell. The guilt, the rage, you've carried all
See, this is nice. This is good storytelling. Turalyon is, like, a giga veteran at this point, because he was, like, fighting the Burning Legion for God knows how long, so all he has known is war.
My shield.
Like, he needs this.
How did you?
Take it up again. Be the paladin you were born to be.
Come on, Turalyon, take the shield.
I
Come on, come on.
can't.
Bro, what do you mean you can't?
That part of me died with Lothar.
But not all of you. Don't give up hope, Father.
My son. Some things can't ever be redeemed.
I feel like that's not true. No, I mean, that is true. There are some people who are pretty fucking evil who don't deserve to be redeemed. But at the same time, I don't think this is one of those moments where he cannot be redeemed. I think it's a little wild.
You still have the shield. Didn't you give it to your father?
No? He said no, Doug.
Okay, then. I did. He said, some things can't ever...
That's disappointing. I had hoped for a different reaction.
So did I. wise man once told me, I can't change anything but how I feel. Focus on that. My father may not be ready to change, but I...
You know what? Good on you, Erator.
Light be praised. Perhaps this all happened for a reason.
I just need to figure out what to do with this shield.
I could use a hot meal and a drink while you ponder. Come with us, lad. You too, champion.
I must return to the Sunwell. The Vanguard needs my counsel.
Ernok, that did not go as I hoped, to say the least. I'd hoped he would be able to see, to accept that he could still change, but it doesn't look like he's open to that, at least not now.
Ernok, that's a place that we used during the Second War when we missed our homes and needed to remember Azeroth. Something of a retreat and a sanctuary for those who've seen too much fighting, too much pain. Over time, we brought friends and allies there. In recent years, members of the Horde have been invited as well. We call it the Arcantina. I believe, Erator, and you would benefit from some respite.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I remember this.
We've wanted to show you the place for some time. Glad to finally get the chance.
Dude, this place is great.
It doesn't appear to be in Azeroth.
Khadgar introduced us. It's
I'm so glad that they made this place, dude. This is so peak.
dimensional. What's the thing? Hot food.
Decor specialist.
Magical access.
Champion, could you get us
Who else is here?
Put it on.
Oh, Rexar is here. Chen Stormstout. We got Bob.
This place is a refuge.
I don't know who caregiver Brielle is, so my bad, homie. Misha! Oh, Misha! Look at the bear! Also, dude, that's crazy that that's Lily. That Lily's all grown up now. Oh, Lillian Voss? I don't know who Dawn is.
Closer.
Dude, this is so awesome. I'm so glad that they actually put this in the game. I know they didn't have to, but I'm glad they did. Alright, Bartender Bob. Toasting brew. Oh yeah, round of drinks.
See you later. So I said, if that's my griffin, who's sitting on the egg?
What are you going to do with Turalyon shield?
Ah, this is great. This is such a fun atmosphere. This is quite a place, Ernok. Thank you for helping me on my journey. We did a lot of good for others, and it did a lot of good for me.
Well, I've been giving it some thought. I'd like to hang it on the wall here. As a reminder.
Oh, by the way, is this Yuri Lowenthal? I feel like this is Yuri Lowenthal.
Bah! Terrible idea! Worst I've ever heard. To have a fine piece of equipment like that, well made, well repaired, languish on the wall until it rusts?
Wait, why is Vanessa Van Cleef here?
He has a point, lad. A good shield
I thought she was a villain.
protect a soldier, so they can protect others.
But it's not my shield.
It is yours now.
Use the legacy. It's yours if you want.
Honestly, yeah, Etrig is right.
It does feel right. I'll do it.
Then rock it, big dog,
Maybe
rock it.
The Silver Hand was meant to protect the defenseless during war as well as peace. Maybe I can help to demonstrate that service to others, as Desco has. This reforged shield can be a reminder to me as I protect Azeroth.
Good on you, Erator.
Thank you, all of you. I won't let you down.
See, this was a fun quest line.
What do you want?
The light takes many forms, but I know now that it means to me and how I want to wield it. I'm not just a weapon like my father, nor can I devote myself purely to service like Desco, but I can protect people from the evil that threatens them. Right now, that's Xalatath and her devouring host. We should return to Lorthamar and do whatever is needed to defeat the Void. Beyond that, I shall see what's protecting others with the light takes me.
Thank you for helping me, champion.
Okay, that's not really anything I'm like super interested in right now. But actually, this is I think this is actually the end of the Erator storyline, and I think this is
Arcantina needs our
what is going to segue us into actually starting to do some of the Void story, which is what I've been most excited for. So hopefully that'll be a lot of fun. I'm sure it will be. I'm glad to be stepping back into this series, and I hope you guys are looking forward to seeing more of it as well. Alright, we are back to Silvermoon. Alrighty, I think that's going to be a good stopping point for this one for today. If you guys enjoyed the content, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. GalaxyGorilla out.